Day 280, or October the 7th. Don't miss out. Our thoughts today come from Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are invited, but few are chosen. First, the big picture surrounding this verse. As we enter the last week in the earthly life of Jesus, there is still much to be taught by Jesus and learned by his followers. Jesus enters Jerusalem on his triumphal entry, before cleansing the temple and denouncing it as a den of robbers, which should be a house of prayer. He quotes the prophet Jeremiah, who said this many years earlier. As you read the words of Jesus, it's amazing how many times he quotes the prophets and other parts of the Hebrew Scriptures. He is truly the fulfillment of all that is promised in our Old Testament. And now today's action step. Our verse today reveals the old chestnut of whether we have a choice in responding to God, or are some chosen and others ignored. I knew a pastor some years ago who believed that preaching the gospel was not always an act of mercy, because some of the people who heard the words of eternal life were not amongst the chosen, and therefore it was cruel in the extreme to tease them with a gift that was not available to them. I couldn't disagree more. Does God choose us? Yes, I believe he does. Do we have an opportunity to choose him? Yes, I believe we do. So how do you reconcile this apparent contradiction? I remember seeing a picture when I was a child, showing an archway above which were the words, "Come unto me and be saved." Next to this picture was a second one, showing the archway from the other side. Above it was written, "Chosen before the foundation of the world." We need to see both sides, otherwise we will never understand it, and the concept of free will never makes sense. If you suspect God is calling you, then choose to respond by receiving his gift of eternal life today. Check out how to do it on day 21 of this audiobook. Choose this day whom you will serve.